I did a podcast the other day about heavy metal worship and how I was offended by um, a comedy ad that came out of an older guy promoting Christian death metal as if that was such a weird thing. And I was a little bit offended by it, I have to say, just because it is a real thing. And not only is it a real thing, but it's a real thing that's very close to my heart. And I guess I'm a little defensive about it. You wrote some great comments, and I loved the discussion. I wanted to talk about it a little more today because I'm very excited about this. We used to pray for revival in the metal community. I remember one day being in the home of a very famous heavy metal guy, a singer, who was kind of into Satanism, and he wasn't home at the time. I was with his girlfriend who was moving out. I was helping her. And yeah, it was a very strange experience. And I remember praying over the apartment and just saying, Lord, save this guy. You know, if there's some way that he could get saved, that'd be great. And I remember thinking in my head, that's just not going to happen. This guy was way, way far the other direction. He's a Christian today. I can't tell you what that means to me. I can't tell you how exciting that is to me. And not only him, but so many more that we prayed for specifically to become Christians, and many of them are good friends at this point. When I wrote this book, yes, this book, Metal Devo, I wrote it with this in mind. Every single day I have quotes from people from the metal community, and some of them people that I thought would never get saved, and they have. By the way, it's the reason I wrote this, and I wrote it for you, but I wrote it also because I'm excited that these guys are Christians now. So every day I have a quote from somebody, there's a scripture, there's my commentary, and then there's something to think about at the end. And it's 365 days. If you haven't gotten it, please do, because I think this would really be a blessing to you. Not only because it'll kind of keep your walk going and it doesn't take long every day, and because it's got some great quotes from people that we prayed for that would become Christians. I see great revival in the movement. I see some of these guys that are high profile in some of the most popular bands in the world telling people about Jesus. That never happened before. And I guess that's why I'm so defensive, because I love this movement. I love these people. We are metal. We are family. And we have fought to become a family. It hasn't always been popular. I've been working with Christian rock and roll for almost 50 years now. And it's been a long time. And 50 years ago, it didn't exist, pretty much. And we have been working and getting things going and pioneering for a lot of years. It's what I do. It's what I've done. And so I am defensive when somebody makes fun of it as if it doesn't exist. Because not only does it exist, but it is a pocket of our society where wonderful revival is taking place. I love that. And so I guess that's exciting to me. And instead of looking at it with gloom and doom, or that it's silly, or, who would believe that there would be metal hymns? Well, there's lots of metal hymns. And they're speaking to a whole new generation about the love of Jesus Christ. That's not so strange. In fact, that's pretty incredible. Because you see, this is what we really fervently prayed for, because we love this movement and we love these people. We are metal. We are family. So that's all I wanted to say today. That it's my reason, I guess, for overreacting. If I was overreacting, and I might have been. But I really am excited about what God is doing. And I guess I get a little defensive when people kind of make fun of it. So there we go. I hope you love it as much as I do. I hope you're praying for people still, because we're not done yet. But I love this family. I love this family. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.